I will either be dead or in jail by this time next year. Our president and attorney general, our vice president, Hillary Clinton, they're criminals.
All right, so we want to point out that the Romney campaign put out a statement saying the candidate believes everyone needs to be civil. So first of all, to you, Roland, your first reaction to Nugent's statement?
Well, first and foremost, pure ignorance, shameful and ridiculous, and even more so that absolutely weak as paper statement the Romney campaign put out when you don't even reference Ted Nugent. So when you say we all need to watch what he has to say, again, that's absolutely weak. Liberals and conservatives, Democrats and Republicans should have the courage to call out supporters who use that kind of language. And so it's ridiculous to call the President of the United States or even the Vice President or the Secretary of State criminals. He is shameful, and he should be denounced for those ridiculous comments.
Chris?
Well, absolutely. I mean, the comments are absolutely offensive. There's no question about that. And I think what candidates have to understand, I am not suggesting that any presidential candidate must respond to each and every comment by each and every supporter. However, when you do take the support, when you do take the endorsement, you have a responsibility to respond to the supporters. And at this point, it's becoming more of a distraction. The Romney campaign needs to come out and say, as to what Nugent said, this is offensive. It's offensive. There's no other way of explaining it. And for those conservatives who are afraid to take that position for fear that other conservatives will not like that, too bad. This is about what's right. And in this particular case, this is ridiculous.
Hey, Roland, I have to ask you this, because just outside of the Beltway and people, you know, diehard politicos, when Nugent says something like that, don't most people go, what an idiot, and just sort of move on instead of responding this way, a Secret Service investigation? Aren't they just kind of just idiotic remarks?
Well, first of all, I mean, I can't speak for what most people actually think. I mean, sure, if you listen to what people have to say, whether it's on social media, whether it's talk radio, whatever, folks will say it's idiotic. But the difference here is this here. Mitt Romney sought Ted Nugent's endorsement. This isn't like somebody out there who was just saying whatever. So when you seek somebody's endorsement, the question then comes up, are you going to be using Ted Nugent on the campaign trail? Is he going to be out there as one of your surrogates? That's what changes the dynamics when somebody says something.
Roland, what about the Secret Service? So apparently investigating this. Is that too much, or do you think that's on par?
No, the job of the Secret Service is to investigate every threat against the President of the United States, whether he's a Democrat or Republican. They are simply doing their job, and I would say any Democrat or Republican or independent, they would want the President safe at all times. It's their job to investigate all threats.
Chris, do you see this as a threat? He didn't outright say, I'm going to do something. He just said they're criminals and I'll be dead or in jail or something.
Actually, he also said cut their heads off by November.
Right.
That's what he also said.
Look, the bottom line is it is the Secret Service job to investigate it. They will find what it is that they're going to find. And so I think they have a responsibility to investigate it. You know, whether it's a threat, they'll come to that conclusion on their own. But I think it will be derelict of them not to at least conduct that investigation and then see where it leads. I think that's fair enough.
I want to talk now about this Secret Service investigation just real quickly. I have a short time left. Roland, do you think it's the critics of this are overreaching, the people who are trying to score political points against the administration for what happened in Colombia?
First of all, anyone trying to blast President Obama for what these Secret Service agents allegedly did, they're absolutely wrong. The job of the Secret Service advance team is to protect the president. You lay the groundwork. They are just as important as the protective detail. And so people shouldn't say, well, the president was safe and these guys really weren't near him. It does not matter. This is what their job is. And absolutely, they should investigate this fully.
Chris, I've got 10, 15 seconds here. What do you say?
Well, but I do think there's a larger issue here. If you put in place the GSA administrator and now the head of the Secret Service, there is a question in the administration about the culture of these organizations and whether or not there is sufficient culture change in the organization. So I think, in fact, you have to look at this. At some point, I think the head of the Secret Service may want to step down, because what this indicates is there is a culture in the Secret Service that probably is not the best, and it needs to be looked into.
Chris, that's going to have to be the last word. Chris and Roland, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks a bunch.
All righty.
Sure.